A theatrical entrance from Australia's own samurai, Tyson Pedro, set the arena ablaze. The crowd roared, cameras flashed, and Pedro's confident smirk said it all. He feared nothing. Across from him stood Sweden's sharp-tongued showman Anton Turkalj, a man who treats every press event like a comedy routine. The day before the fight, Pedro nearly doubled over laughing when he learned Anton's nickname, the Pleasure Man. What does that even mean? As Pedro put it later, "The best way is if you ask me after the fight or ask your wife." On stage, Pedro hid the grin threatening to break free, but behind closed doors, there was no humor, only a cold promise. Once the cage door shut, the jokes would end. When the bell rang, Anton tried to clown his way into the fight. He used tricks, feints, and playful movement to draw laughs, hoping to frustrate Pedro. For a brief moment, it seemed he might actually turn this into a back-and-forth show, but then reality hit. Literally. Pedro landed a perfectly timed shot that crashed into Turkalj's head. The smirk vanished. The laughter stopped. The so-called Pleasure Man, known for quick first-round finishes, was suddenly fighting not to entertain, but to survive. Pedro pressed forward with ruthless intent. Every strike was a warning, every exchange a lesson. This wasn't a comedy stage, it was a cage, and Tyson Pedro was here for war. And then came the inevitable ending. A brutal finish. Anton Turkalj, for the third time in his UFC career, was left unconscious on the canvas. The curtain had dropped on his performance, and the lesson was crystal clear. In MMA, a sharp tongue may win the crowd, but only real skill keeps you standing when the cage door closes.